and welcome to this week's episode.
We are going to our first stop, which is Joann's, to make our Evil Queen costume. So let's go.
Hello? Oh, she's not there? Okay. Well, I was just calling to talk about time machines.
I christened thee the Thunder Road.
You know, that one time where I spent countless hours sewing a Snow White costume for the D23 Expo, and I accidentally forgot the entire costume at home and had it perfected down to the shoes. Yeah, that time. Now I feel the sudden urge to create Snow White's nemesis. Her evil to her good, her queen to her crown, aka the Evil Queen.
Have you ever seen anything more flawless?
No.
Give me compliments.
Look, let's talk. I am a nerd. And guess what? I'm stinking proud of it.
I'm a nerd. So am I.
Nerd. A person who is extremely enthusiastic and knowledgeable about a particular subject, especially one of specialist or niche interest, aka Disney, vintage, and cosplay.
We are going to our first stop, which is Joann's. We're here to get our fabric to make our Evil Queen costume just like we want it to be, perfect. So let's go. We're gonna need to find a pattern that works with this dress, so we're gonna put a few different patterns together to create the best Evil Queen costume we can. So, see how this one has something right there at the waist? We don't want that. Oh, this is super cute. I'd make that just to have it. How cute is that? We should make that out of our Disney sheet. That's cute. I'm buying that. We're here to find the dresses in this book, and we are going to find it. So let's get out our books. Let's see what we can't find. Vintage. Oh, vintage is nice. I could use all of these. Ooh, look how gorgeous they are. That's not what we're wanting. We want to find the dress. Oh, there it is. This one might work. And look, it even has the, oh, this is perfect. So we can use this arm, but this is what we're wanting. That one long sheath in the front. This one's perfect. Probably in this drawer. Oh, please have it. Yay! So we want size 8 to 14. That's what we need. Thank you, simplicity. Okay, so we got our costume pattern here. This one's gonna work perfect for the Evil Queen, and we're just gonna adjust it to what we need it to do, and it's gonna work.
Now we're going to play a game. It's called, Is It the Correct Color? Is it this one? No. How about this one? Absolutely not. And this one? Of course it is! Winner, winner, chicken dinner!
Try this one and see if this works, okay? Okay, so we're gonna need some interfacing, which is here. This one here might work. This one looks like it's gonna work here because it's really, really thick interfacing. So it stands up around the neck edging. So I probably need a good 3 yards of this just to make sure that I have enough of it and get it to stand up correctly to make that crazy collar that the Evil Queen has. So if you don't have the collar, you ain't got the costume. That's all I got to say about that. Now we're gonna go to the notion section and see what we can find to add little embellishments. So we're gonna wanna get some rhinestones just to bling out the bottom of the dress and be able to put on the crown. Okay, look at this. These are perfect for the belt. This is what we're gonna get.
Now put this dress into your mind and move on to step number 1, which is gathering our supplies. So we are going to cut out our dress and lay it down on here. Get our pattern cut out so we can put together our dress. I don't know how to read this, but I do know which numbers. Other than that, it's stereo instructions to me. I have no idea what that's even saying to me, so that's kind of useless. But what I do know how to read is what pieces it needs and what number I need to cut out. And that's about all I know. So we're just gonna cut out all of this pattern. Okay, there's number 4. So this is part number 2. These are the easy ones to cut. They're so monstrous. I'm drowning in patterns. So much pattern! What we're going to do now is cut out our cape.
Melter Man, Express Elevator, Diner Guy, Snag on Takeoff, Splashdown, sucked into a vortex, no kicks!
So our cape is going to be, this piece right here is going to go on the top of the cape. So if you think of it, it's like flipped, so that's 2 pieces of the cape. So it goes 1 and 2, and you put this on the line there. So we're going to first start out with our black. It's so gorgeous. It's black velvet. Black velvet in a soft southern style. Is that how that song goes? I don't know. Black velvet, if you please. That's all I remember about that song. Dang it. Well, guys, that sucks. It is too small to do this. So what that means is I'm going to have to lay it out and cut out 2 pieces and sew it down the middle. Most likely the same with this, because if that doesn't fit, this most likely isn't going to fit. So we're going to make it happen and put it together. Let's go. We've got all of our patterns cut out. We're going to move this gig into the living room. It's going to give me a little bit more space to be able to cut out the fabric and use the patterns to get our dress cut. So let's go. Tell me, do I look good in red? And like Cruella de Vil. It's de Vil, like devil. So the inside of the cape is going to be this beautiful red color. It really reminds me of Cruella de Vil's red dress. If you guys want to see me do the red Cruella de Vil dress, drop it in the comments and let me know, because I would love to make it. We're going to lay this piece down just like we did. I'm going to flatten this out like so. It fits.
Fits. It fits?
It fits! It fits. All right, I'm going to pin this all down and I'm going to cut it. Do you have some scissors? Where are my scissors? I don't know. Brandon, where are my scissors? Where are my scissors? For reals, where are my scissors? Are you kidding me? Where are my scissors? Brandon, do you know where I put my scissors? Where are my scissors? I lose them 5 million times, I swear. Found them. They're my little weights for my pattern. And I feel like there's some doubloon. This one right here.
This was my dream, my wish, and it didn't come true. So I'm taking it back.
Taking them all back.
Honey, put your silks and satins on.
Now we are going to make the collar that goes behind the Evil Queen's dress, because it has to stand up and be just so. I'm gonna do my best and recreate this. I looked on YouTube, I tried to find some ideas on the how-tos, and I think I got a pretty good idea on how to do it, but we'll see if it works. So I drew out the shape here for what I'm going to use as the neck part. I'm going to do a little line like this. Hopefully that matches up okay. There we go. And there's what we got for a collar. We're going to cut this out and hopefully it stays up straight for my collar. I put it on this really thick interfacing, so I'm hoping this will keep the fabric that we're going to wrap around it and keep it in place up when I put it on my neck. I don't even know. What shape is this? I don't know. I failed kindergarten.
Billy is going to be sharing our fun and learning for the next 2 weeks.
Hopefully this shape does its justice and makes it work the way in my head I think it's going to work. Again, I can't read patterns, and this isn't a pattern. I just made it up. It's just one make-believe story.
The power of make-believe! It's stronger than I thought!
What do you think? Gonna go like this. Oh, there he is, the cone of shame!
He wears the cone of shame!
Do not just continue sitting. Attack!
Strip number 2 is done. So this here is what your arm goes through this way. This is the armpit that hangs down, and this is what's open. Go all along this part here with the gold. It's just gonna give it a really pretty edging. We're gonna be a little extra. You know me, I have to be extra about everything. And do it above and beyond. And welcome back to a whole bunch of verbal vomit from moi and my trusty steed. I don't even know where that went. Somewhere down there. Anywho, we are going to sew the Evil Queen's armband. Her wing, her chicken wing, superpower wing, whatever you want to call it. We are going to use gold instead of white. And we're going to get to sewing. Let's do it. Just going along the edges here. I'm going to go back over that because I royally messed it up. I am left-handed. I can't do things in a right-handed world, so I'm going to do it my own way and go this way. I know if it's in the inside, nobody's going to see it, but I will see it.
No one's going to see it.
I will see it. Write it down. Write it down. Chop, chop.
You're sitting on my project. Oh, now you're going to lay down. Okay. What the heck are they doing? Can you get off the stove, please? Can I please get you off of my fabric? You know, nothing's better than sewing at 12:45 in the morning. Piece to make fun shit. Okay, there we go. Now it's all pinned. We're going to do the opposite side. Poof! They're together. The miracle of magic television. This piece is going to go right here in the front, just like so. I'm going to sew all of this together, sew it down one side, and repeat the same process on the other side because repetitive in life is a really boring luxury. Bam, here we go.
5 hours later.
We are back for another day of sewing. It got to around 1:30 this morning and I was pooped. I was so tired, I was speaking delirious to myself. And we're just gonna keep sewing and get this dress put together today. Let's go. You can do it. I believe in you.
It's intermission.
Starbucks birthday cake pops.
They're the best. There's our hemline. Nice and pretty and straight.
So I gotta put the zipper in and sew up the back. OBKB, we're done.
So the dress here, we are going to put it on and see if it'll fit mannequin and make sure that I put it together right. And we're just gonna pin it down. I wear an 8, sometimes a 10. In fabric sizes, though, I wear a 16, which is Marilyn Monroe's size. That's why people are like, oh, she was so big. You know, vanity sizing is real. We're going to make the Evil Queen crown. We're gonna bling the hell out of this thing. It looks better when it's on, it's higher up. Okay, so this is gonna go on just like so. It's, ow! Ah! Oh! That burns. Woo! Because you know me, accident prone Mindy. I'm left-handed, guys, so I apologize. How many times do you think I'm gonna burn myself? I'm gonna guess a lot. Ta-da! What do you think? There's step 1, and I only glued myself like 4 times.
Look at that. Bling-defied. So pretty. Well, sweeties, it's been a blast. Thank you so much for coming out and hanging out with me on this week's episode. It was so much fun making the Evil Queen costume with you. I can't wait to do the next one and make some more adventures happen. We're so excited that we were able to bring you this episode on how I made the Evil Queen costume. And remember to subscribe and like the video. Leave a comment, guys, and let me know who your favorite Disney villain is. Mine, obviously, is the Evil Queen, because we all love a villain in our lives, especially the Disney ones. I hope that you had a great time and learned a few things. Until then, just remember to always, always, always look up. Look up to your goals, look up to your dreams, look up to your heroes, and look up to the things that matter to you most, especially when you're at Disneyland. Look up. Look up, because you just might blink and miss something magical. And remember that we have vintage Disney fun here. Good night, guys.